What's up, it's Keith Kelfis, and I'm going to talk about trickle flow flood. What is trickle flow flood? Okay, so imagine when you're priming the pump to a well. You're priming, no fucking water. What is this? Trickle flow flood. Don't stop priming that pump. Don't stop working your ass off even though you're not getting rewarded for it. Because you've looked around and you've seen other people done it. And there's a way they did it. It didn't happen by magic. It's that they worked their ass off and they primed that pump. If you want to get your business off the ground, you want to get your business flowing, so money's flowing and gushing in a flood state and it doesn't stop, you got to keep priming that pump. Keep priming that pump to the point where, oh, a little bit of water's coming out. A little bit of water. You keep priming that pump, a little bit of water's coming out. Keep priming a little bit more water. Why? Because you're creating a vacuum. You're creating a system. You're creating something that's going to just flow for you and feed you. Okay? Don't stop, because if you get tired and exhausted, wipe out, you stop to wipe your brow and take a break. Guess what? That water's going to go right back to the bottom. No fucking water. Gotta keep priming that pump. Cut out everything in your life that's not making your business grow. Cut out everything in your life that's not making it work. Cut out everything and everybody in your life that is not gonna support and feed you and your family and take you where you want to go, to what you see you've always wanted to have, to the dreams that you have in your life that are not happening for you because you're not making them happen, because you don't believe you can make them happen. You got to keep priming that pump. Okay, keep priming that pump. You know why you got to keep priming that pump? Because sooner or later, you know what's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen. One day, a little bit of water is going to come out of that pump. That's trickle. Okay, keep priming that pump. Keep priming that pump, because you're going to get it to the point where it's flowing. You're going to go, oh my God, I've worked my ass off so hard, and now I'm beginning to see that successful people are just people that have a definiteness of purpose, who work their asses off, and they don't stop no matter what. They don't let anything get in their way. They don't let the strongholds tear them down. They keep priming that pump, and they keep working it, and that water's flowing, and then one day, gush, it starts gushing water. Okay, money does grow on trees, but I'm telling you right now, if you keep working and you don't stop, and you keep doing what's right no matter what, and you get your ass up and you just go to work, one day it's going to hit a flood state where you don't have to work your guts out anymore. You're just sitting there pumping it. And water is gushing, right? When you're in first gear in your car going 35 miles per hour and the engine's going, like I said in my other video, you know, you can get to second gear and third gear. When you're on the freeway going 80 miles per hour and the car's just humming at, 1,500 RPM or whatever it is, it's because you're in a flood state, and it will happen for you, but you got to work your ass off and build it up to that point, okay? Don't ever stop and let go of the pump, because the water is going to slow back down from flood to flow, back to trickle, nothing. So you got to prime that pump. Don't give up. Don't let go. And just keep priming it. That's where faith comes in. Faith is the most powerful thing in our entire existence, because faith bridges the gap between the have and the have-not, between the known and the unknown. Because the only difference is the unknown is you don't fucking know, right? There's a saying I love. It's, you don't know what you don't know. That's why you don't have. If you knew what you knew, then you'd have it. Because to know and not do means you don't know. I'll say that again. You don't know what you don't know, that's why you don't have it. If you knew what you knew, then you'd have it, because to know and not do means you don't know. But I want you to go out and do it anyways and keep priming that pump, because sooner or later it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you, and one day you'll wake up on a Saturday morning with a bunch of money in your pocket and your phone ringing off the hook. You have all your bills paid, more money you've ever had in your life. And you'll be able to go out and buy anything that you want, and you won't want it. You know why? Because then at that point, there's a saying, you'll have all those things when those things don't matter anymore. And you'll walk through a shopping mall or some bullshit and you'll be like, I don't even want anything here. Because the feeling of what you did for yourself in your life feels so damn good that nothing else materialistic could even compare. Because you've reached a new spiritual level, you've broken through the stronghold, and you got it done. Keith Kelfis, the Landscape Employee Trap. Hope you got something out of that. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, share the shit. Let's share the value and get up. I got to get back to work, because now I'm sitting here recording myself. Customers are looking out the window thinking I really am a weirdo, and I am, and I love it, and you love it. Let's go. Get it done. Out.